All right, this week we have a discussion in Canvas on device storage. Now, it's a long time since we've used floppy disks as the main way to load the operating system and play video games, but they're still around and for really interesting reasons. So I invite you to go on that journey and figure out what they're used for. Like all discussions, the initial response, your initial post, is due by Thursday. The due date on Canvas is Sunday night, but the first post must be in by Thursday. And then you're going to go through all your devices, and each of your devices has a different way to find out how much storage it has total, how much it has available. It's up to you to find that out. I listed 3 things. I have a lot more than 3 things right now, but I listed my iMac desktop at the time. I had a 2 terabyte drive. I had about a terabyte available. I listed my iPhone and then my iPad. I didn't have very much available. So if we go into each item, you might want to pick 1 or 2 applications that are using up lots of space. For example, the iPad I listed only has 8 gigs available. Well, why is that? I have Diablo Immortal was installed and it took 21 gigs. So if I need to free up space, I might have to delete that game, or maybe some other games that I'm not using currently. So then go through on each device that you list. So let's say your laptop and your phone and your desktop computer. And now that you know how much space you have available and how much is being used, list some ways that you may want to free up space if needed. For example, I have 106 gigabytes in my music collection. I'm not going to get rid of that to free up space. That's a lot of audio files that I like to listen to. So I might find temporary files or old applications that I'm not using in order to free up space on my iMac. So that's the first step that you do, is by Thursday night, make that post. And then you have 2 more options. You have reflect and respond. So in reflection, you're going to go through and read some other posts from your classmates. Give positive feedback, 2 to 3, at least 2, preferably some more, and give them good feedback. Feedback like, you have a lot of devices and they have a lot of space, or, oh wow, it looks like you're running really low on space right now. Thanks for sharing your strategies. That's a really great idea. If you just post something like, I like bread too, it might not count for points. But then you come back. And this may be at the same time if there's a lot of posts already, but then you need to come back a 3rd time and respond to other people's responses. This is going to help have some engagement in the conversation. If you wait until Sunday night at 11 p.m., then you probably won't be able to get full engagement. It's not very helpful for your other students if you're not posting. And since not everyone reads the directions all the way, I want to point out that the points are listed in each discussion. The initial post needs to be in by Thursday night. That's 5 points. Then your replies to other people's posts are 5 points. And then your responses to other people's replies are 5 points. So discussion posts are worth more than regular assignments, and they take more time because of it. So I'll see you in the discussion this week.